In today's episode of Baffle Bigfoot, I take you back to a nest of baby Bigfoot where a flock of 100 crows had led me to its nest. I discovered a two-pronged footprint that is often talked about Bigfoot researchers. This shows that there is baby Bigfoot in the area.
That's weird. I've not seen that.
I discovered the loose dirt, and one of the things I've always wanted to know is about what the Bigfoot sightings were about. Like, what they did. What was it about the Bigfoot sightings? I never ever hear that. So today I'm going to show you signs that you can track Bigfoot by other signs of nature, like crows, trees of life, and other things that us Bigfooters know about. As you can see clearly, you will see that this is all true.
Mosquitoes all over me. Just listen to me. Let's check out. I've also seen about 30 crows in this tree over here. So where I'm going, and this is normal. You can see it break over. It's a hard trail, and I might get pushed out. Tracks, raccoons, some kind of weird. That's a track. Look at that little sucker.
Loose dirt means that they were digging caves or caverns. They dropped this dirt. It looks like a baby Bigfoot was either picked up or following a mother one and stepped into this loose dirt. It's part of their caverns and their caves that we find Bigfooting. You can see clearly that there is loose dirt around the area, and there is a footprint that stepped into it that is a baby Bigfoot that only has two prongs, often talked about within the Bigfoot community.
My legs are gonna. Oh wow! Oh, let me through.
As I push further
out of here, this is a problem.
And further down the trail, I discovered more things.
Back out. That sucked. Did you hear that? Something just woke me. My shorts are all weird today.
I kept hearing a voice that day, and one of those things was, "Come here," and it kept talking to me, and sure enough, there was a watcher on the trail with a Bigfoot face as clear as magic.
I'm going to a tree. Here's a snake is slithering, but it's okay. There's a mound right there. Mosquitoes, and I've been seeing signs of hornets. So we got things that eat other animals. We got buzzards, hornets, crows, and ants. And there's a big nest right here. Check it out.
As I came up to the trail, I noticed these eyes were glowing, like the Bigfoot wasn't there. Notice I could caught timestamps of it being in its physical form and its invisible form. These glowing eyes were undeniable as I walked up to the nest. I was following a whole line of crows. There were hundreds of crows this day. They were flocking around in the woods and flying around.
They're flying back over it. They're flying back around. That's unusual.
It's very unusual for them to fly
This only proves
out of the
that
woods,
there are other signs
all the way
that
back
led
out
me
the
to them.
highway,
And the crows
circle
that day,
around,
hundreds of crows,
and then
flocking
come
at a
back.
tree,
Here they come
attracted me
again.
to go
They're
to
riled
this
up.
tree. And when I walked up to the tree, this is where I found the nest in the end. It was the crows that led me to it. The 2 foot
They're
and
still
the
out
big
there.
footprints and everything else. It was the crows and nature that led me to Bigfoot.
They're just circling around. I've never seen crows do that. They are startled. Whole flocks of them. Look at them. This is nuts.
I have very significant crow calls and owl calls
Wow, they were startled.
that I used that day. But I noticed over 100 crows. I've seen over 100 buzzards. There's also a falcon that flew around my head. I know all of these signs, and these are other signs that you can follow besides stakes and structures when you want to go to explore the world of
there's a
Bigfoot.
tree up there that they go
You
to.
can notice my famous whistle,
All the way up
my
there on
famous
top of
crow
the tree,
calls,
way up
and other
there.
things that I've used. But
See
all
how
those
long
things have
that's their
been
tree.
to a great success of finding Bigfoot.
They're all up in that tree. It's crazy. So I just had to lay them back in the tree. Listen, they're wound up.
I want you all to know that there are more signs out there than just finding Bigfoot and structures, and that's what the world of Bigfooting is. That I've had so many encounters that I feel deep, and you were the lucky ones. You're the lucky ones because I am the one that has to encounter all this, and you are the ones that do not. But I can show it to you, and I can show it to you over and over again if you're willing to stay with me and hear my story and the signs that no one else will tell you, that no one else will show you. That you're not going to find a person showing you public Bigfoots from Daytona to Northeast Florida. Since 1999 to 2025, I've had more Bigfoot encounters in Northeast Florida and on West than any Bigfoot, and I've been one of the hottest Bigfooters on Earth. You will not even believe the whole story, but I don't do the Facebook, I don't do the news. I only do what I am trying to explore and explain to you. This is my true Bigfoot stories, and I hope you enjoy the footage.
What happened was, it was like 30 of them. It was, my old camera was bad footage, but they all circled and they came right over my head again. It was like 100 buzzards that were down in the forest, like a cow died or something. These things are just circling around like crazy. Hear them? Whoa. Just heard some kind of snap. They're flying all over these woods. Like crazy. Now they're gone again. Bend in front of the tree. And also look at the, on the right, see that blur?